Hey man, excuse the occasional background noises. Sounds a bit like farts. I promise it's not farts. My mum is just shredding up branches with this like machine that just fucking obliterates the hell out of these branches. Anyways, when I first started self-improvement, one of the pillars and kind of habits that were something that I really didn't focus on before was my fitness, my health, the way that my body looked, right? And you know, at the start I was so focused on how I looked, and I was really insecure, particularly about my butt. Like, I thought, man, I've got such a small butt, like I need to like do squats, I need to do leg day, I need to, you know, do running and cycling and shit to make my butt look nicer or something, because I'm a girl, right? And you know, having a nice butt is nice, okay? It wasn't particularly that I wanted a nice butt to show off on Instagram, like I know a lot of people who do. But like, that wasn't my intention, right? I was just insecure about my butt because I thought, oh, you know, I need a big butt to be happy or some shit, like. But no pun intended. I was looking in the mirror today and I noticed, like, I actually have a nice butt now. And the weird thing is, about a year ago, I stopped caring about the results. I stopped caring about, like, my butt. And I didn't, like, obsess over it. I didn't allow myself to get obsessed over it because I kind of knew, even, like, after a while from the start, I knew that if I kept obsessing over results, then I wouldn't get any. I would kind of, it would feel like a slower kind of journey. It would feel like I was trudging through snow, because when you're so focused every day on looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing have I made any progress, then progress feels like it comes a lot slower. You know what they say, a watched pot never boils. So we want it to boil. And how do we do that? We focus on the process rather than the results. So what I did for like the last maybe year or so, whatever, I've been more focused on the process of exercise. Just like, did I do it today? Yes, no. Yes is a good answer. That's all that mattered to me. I didn't really care about how I looked or if my freaking, you know, if my weight is changing or not. I weigh 57 kilos. My mum weighs 53 kilos, but she's a skinny motherfucker. So she's literally skinnier than me. So, like, I don't know, is that supposed to make me feel fat and insecure? Probably not. I think it's more muscle mass than I think it is. But that's irrelevant. Right. I stopped focusing on the way that my butt looked. Because at the start, I was like insecure about it. I was really obsessed with, oh, do my arms look toned? Do I have a six pack? Do I have abs? Do I have a butt? Like, I was really obsessed with checking myself out in the mirror. And I guess over time I learned to stop doing that, and I just focused on, did I go and do any exercise today, yes or no? If yes, that's a good thing. Even if it was just like 20 push-ups, it doesn't matter, it's still like a step in the right direction, okay? And so after enough time of focusing on the process and you forget about the results, it's like you look in the mirror and you realize, holy fuck, there's results. I looked in the mirror and my butt was so nice. Like a few weeks ago, when I was up at Durham and I saw some friends, they they looked at me. They were looking at my jeans or something. They were like, wow, nice trousers. And then they were like, give us a spin. And I spun and she was like, oh my god, Asia, you have such a nice butt and such nice legs. I was like, chill out, okay? This isn't to say like, you know, this isn't to brag or anything. It's just more like my observation. But I think once you do like see those results and you care more about the process, because when you actually do like exercise and stuff, it feels nice and it's productive and it makes you feel like you're like a good human being. But when you get those results, it's like, it's almost like a part of your identity shifts, in a good way though, or it could be a bad way. I mean, I could become like one of those like Instagram thoughts well, I was an Instagram thought, and I've completely outgrown that, so I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I hope you're having a nice day, and yeah, it's very weird how like our appearance always determines how we feel about ourselves. But then again, I feel like I've detached my self-image to my physical image, so I'm able to shave my head and still be confident. I'm able to have long hair and still be confident. And obviously if I have like a really shit haircut, then I'm not gonna feel like that bad about myself. Maybe a little bit embarrassed. Right now my haircut, like, it's just nothing, you know, it's just hair. I like it. And I don't care if I look bad or if I look good. I think I just look like some average lesbian, so yeah. But I think it's worthwhile to separate your self-image from the way you look, because ultimately if you don't get like the external validation from like Instagram likes or some shit, or like someone, I'm sorry, there's 2 chickens over there having sex. Fucking hell, living on a farm is so weird, man. I forget how like gruesome that is. It's just so gross. Like they chase each other. I hate the way chickens run, bro. Have you ever seen the way they run? It's so fucking retarded. I need to like catch a video of them running, because it's just, there's nothing on the internet that can actually capture the way that they run. Not even the movie Chicken Run. So I feel like I should stop rambling, because at some point my ideas don't really have any tangible like thoughts or reasoning behind them. I just start thinking out loud, and maybe that's not such a positive thing, but maybe it's okay because I'm learning how to talk. Always just chatting shit. That's me. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Also check the link in the description. How to become a sheep blaster course is out now. It comes with a full depression resistance guide, which basically gives you everything you need to know in order to defeat depression and make sure that you don't ever kind of get into a rut. And then a full productivity guide and a full mental mastery guide. That's all in the description. Check that out. You do purchase that, it would allow me to feed my cats and also feed the chickens that were over there having sex. So I'll talk to you later, man.